everybody, my name is Lily.
Hi.
And today we are going to Green Element Resale. This is a thrift store right by Loyola's Lakeshore campus, and it is under a non-profit umbrella company. The address for this place is 6241 North Broadway in Chicago, Illinois. The zip code is 60660. This place opened around 2010, and it has this really fun warehouse style building. I recently discovered it. I was just walking by one day, I saw it, decided to come in. I knew we had to come make a video. Currently, at the time of recording this, I am close to the end of the school year. I'm in that school year slump, but thankfully my lovely fiance Upgrade TV over here has offered to take me on a little shopping trip. So we're gonna go ahead and see what we can find. We're gonna see if this place is worth it, and most importantly, see if this place is worth it to Loyola students. What does it actually offer to Loyola students? It's really close, so hopefully it's good. We'll be rating on Green Element Resale on 5 different categories, each rated 1 through 5. The categories for today are enjoyment, intrigue, selection, organization, and price value. With all that out of the way, we will see you guys inside Green Element Resale. Are in the store, and is exactly like I described.
Yes.
This place is magical. This place is so big, and there's just always more to see. We've already started going for books. I mostly want books here because they have such a fun selection, so we're currently just kind of making our way through the store. But yeah, this place is so cool. I mean, look at all that stuff behind me. This place is so awesome. You can see 8 in there. For the record, this right here is their massive selection of books. It is $1 for magazines, $2 for paperback, $3 for hardback, $4 for oversized paperback, and then $5 for hardback, oversized, and textbooks. Oh, I'm in heaven, people. I'm in heaven. This area has mostly cookbooks, which I reasonably don't need any more cookbooks. I already have so many. I have multiple shelves dedicated to it, but I might get one. People. I might get one. Okay, I decided to compromise on the whole cookbook thing by getting a beginner's guide to cheese making because it sounds like a new hobby to me. I just found this book. This is Eat This Not That, and I think it's actually really cool. It tells you what different alternatives are. So, for example, you should not eat a Cinnabon classic cinnamon roll, but you should eat an Au Bon Pain cinnamon roll. You'll save a whole bunch of calories and grams of fat, and I just think it's actually a really cool concept for a book. I really love this. I just want to take a quick second to applaud this place for the $5 textbooks, because in a world where textbooks are so expensive, even when you buy them online, you buy them at a thrift store, the fact that you can get them here for $5 is amazing. I'd say the only downside with the books here is that you can't really tell how they're organized. So finding those textbooks or a book that you might want, or even really a genre, might be kind of hard. But I do love just how many there are. Just found some really interesting fans. It'd probably be great if the students just moving in, they could come here and get these fans. It's perfect for that early fall, late spring weather. There is such a good variety of furniture, both like fit for a house, but also probably fit for a dorm. Including this lights, I think would be really nice and perfect. I have a very large selection of furniture here. If you like to work with your hands, this place has a ton of that stuff, including this really cool storage thing I just found. Random kitchen accessories, like a burger stuffer. More kitchen accessories. Look at this. They have spoons, they have stuff for baking, they have some sort of squeezer, very heavy squeezer, oh my goodness. Okay, we are officially all done with our little trip. I ended up buying 10 books for $25, which is pretty good prices. I'm not going to show all of them to you guys, but I do want to show off my top 3 before we get into our thoughts. Starting off with the 15 Commitments of Conscious Leadership. I love a good self-improvement book. In fact, all my top 3 are self-improvement books.
Makes sense.
I also got Reality Check, the irreverent guide to outsmarting, outmanaging, and outmarketing your competition. And finally, my last favorite book that I got was The Complete Guide to Brain Health, How to Stay Sharp, Improve Memory, and Boost Creativity. Overall, though, I think I have a lot of mixed feelings about this place. I love the vibes. I will say, I do love the vibes of the place. It feels very magical when you're in there.
You think you had rose tinted glasses the first time?
I think I did, mainly because I want to look at the books. I think my biggest issue is the prices. Some of that stuff was really expensive. I don't know. I don't really know what my thoughts are yet. What are your thoughts?
I felt like some of it was really, really cheap. Like you get an exercise bike for like $75, but then you are paying, $15 for a notebook.
Exactly, and that's not even like that exaggeration. I found like a random composition notebook for
With
twelve
pages torn out.
dollars. Yeah, for $12. So I don't know. I really think I feel a lot of mixed feelings when it comes to this place. Let's go ahead and get into the categories though. Starting off with enjoyment, we ended up giving this a 4 out of 5 because we did have a lot of fun just kind of looking around. How long were we even in there for?
No idea.
We were in there for a while, so we did clearly have a lot of fun walking around, which is always something you want when you're, going on a fun shopping trip. After that was intrigue, which I'm getting a 5 out of 5. I mean, some of the stuff we saw.
Really interesting and weird stuff.
Yeah. That brings me to selection, which I'm getting a 4 out of 5 because they had a very large selection. Though, a good point he brought up before we started recording, which is that they have a lot of stuff, but a lot of it just feels like nothing for some weird reason. Just half the stuff doesn't even feel like stuff you'd actually buy. So because they ended up knocking off a point.
Like there was a corner of just slabbed wood.
Yeah, slab wood. That was it. It was really weird. After that, we have organization, which ended up getting the lowest score with a 2 out of 5. This place is not well organized at all. Specifically, the book area.
Anywhere.
Yeah, no. The whole place was kind of just like a mishmash. Mishmash?
Yes.
Mishmash. A mishmash of items, which is kind of to be expected with a thrift store, but even then, most thrift stores have at least some form of organization.
Yeah, you can find books at the front, you can find books at the book section, you can find books at the back, in the middle, by the clothes, by the plates.
Yeah, just a little bit of weird organization. And then finally, price value ended up giving a 3 out of 5. It was average. Some stuff was really cheap, like the books, and other things were really expensive.
The notebook.
Yeah. Overall, Green Element Resale ended up getting an average score of a 3.6 out of 5 and a total score of 18 out of 25. What value does this bring to Loyola, though? I would say
furniture.
Yeah. Furniture is a big one. They also have a lot of like kitchen accessories. So I would say this place, despite the prices, is a really good resource for Loyola students, especially if you're looking to shop secondhand. It is right on the Lakeshore campus. It is right by the McDonald's. I'm pretty sure if most of the stuff is going to be cheaper than Target. So go there if you are entering as a freshman or if you want to get more stuff for your dorm. I would recommend checking it out. I think it ended up getting a pretty decent score. It was average. But I do think this does add a lot of value to the Loyola community and to Loyola students. Do I think you could go here? I think it's worth at least one trip. I'm not sure about repeat trips, but definitely worth at least one trip just to kind of see everything. Okay, that is all for today, guys. We are going to go ahead now and continue our little shopping spree. But that is it for today's video. We hope you guys enjoyed watching. I know we definitely enjoyed making it. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you guys all next time. Bye!